Hi, welcome to Essential Oils with Sue. I'm Sue Zimmerman, and I'm here today with Lisa Lehman and Pam McGurl. We're talking about pets. And you know, we just came off of a really mild winter, and I heard this summer is going to be hot, with a lot of those little flying things all around that are kind of annoying.
Indeed.
So, how do we help our pets out in such hot climates with those flying annoyances?
Well, you see we've got an array of oils in front of you today, a number of which are for different things, but the most, effective one that I've found for my pets, and I think Pam would agree, is purification oil, which I found after almost having an accidental death of a pet using topical flea and tick medication that I purchased from my vet years ago. It's actually how I got involved with the oils, and it's still my go-to oil. It's an incredible tool to use for keeping annoyance-free outside, and it's worked wonderfully on bites and such on my pets. And since that time, it's been almost 3 years, I've never used any of those topical solutions on them again, and they've been almost 100% annoyed-free.
Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Now, how do you apply the purification on your pets?
Well, I use it on my dog, and I basically, I drip it right, kind of like you would the traditional medication, but I drip it kind of between the shoulder blades on the neck and rub it in kind of there, but then usually I go down the spine a couple spots and then down towards the tail end, and then just kind of massage it in. I also put it in a spray bottle and like about 10 drops or so with water, and then you can spray it just anytime. You can also use it on yourself and your kids. It's perfectly safe.
I'll tell you, I am going to mix the purification with water and put it in a spray bottle and use it on my dog because my kids are always complaining about our dog and how they wish he smelled a little nicer.
And that's nice too.
It smells really good and gets rid of that doggy odor in between baths and things. But it's also great because it does keep away all the annoyances.
Yeah. It's interesting that you said bring it down the spine, because that's essentially what the raindrop technique is. It's a massage technique that Gary Young developed for humans and for animals. It's being used regularly all around the world on racehorses and show horses and just people's pets that are horses. It's a wonderful way to encourage their immune system to be supported and to be maintained. It's also something for us that we do. I found it way too much work to do all of these oils on each one of my dogs because I have 4. So I made a blend in a small bottle, and I put about 4 drops of each, and then I thinned it out with some a good massage oil, V6. Young Living makes a beautiful oil called V6 for massage, and this one has a roller on it, and I just roll it right up their spine, once a month, and just to give them a boost as well. But the spine is where these oils are wonderfully applied for humans as well as animals. It gets right into the central nervous system and gets very effective that way.
Because there can be a lot of viruses and infections that actually hide in the spinal cord and in that area in the nerves. And so that can lead to other things. So this is a great way to support the spinal cord and get right in there.
That is fantastic because I'm a pet owner, but I really don't think so much about the spinal cord and really, we think about our own immune system and boosting our own immune system, but I don't necessarily often think. I feel kind of bad about that right now, but about my pet.
Right.
But wow, they're our best friends, and we should treat them kindly as we treat ourselves.
I have another oil to share too. This is another blend called Digize. If you can surmise by the title, it supports a healthy digestive system. This is good for humans as well. But I have a Wheaten Terrier who has a very acidic digestive tract, and she often will eat something in the yard and get sick or something, and she's getting older, so her stomach is getting more and more gentle. And I'll hear it growling and aching, or she'll be sick on her stomach. I'll just take a few drops of this in my hand, just rub it, warm it up, and I'll rub it right on her belly, right around her neck and her ears. Sometimes if she's not feeling well, she'll signal me that she wants me to put oil on her. She'll
Wow.
just come and sit next to me and put her backside toward me. And that, sure enough, is an indication that she needs some attention. And
Right.
this seems to straighten it right up every time. It's pretty exciting.
And I know when my dog is starting to eat grass,
Yes.
that's his way of saying my belly hurts.
Yep. And he needs to get rid of something.
Yeah.
And that's natural. That's
Yeah.
what an animal's natural instinct is to do. But sometimes, as I found with the Wheaton, she can't necessarily do that on her own. And it's worked out really well for us.
Fantastic.
Um,
Well, thanks, Pam and Lisa. Oh,
I just wanted to say one more thing too, is that if you have an anxious pet, or whether it's a cat or a dog, you can also take a calming oil like lavender or Stress Away and just rub it, put it on yourself, or even pet the animal, and it can be really helpful for taking them to the vet, or if you've just got a hyper dog, which I happen to have, and so
During
just-
storms.
yes.
oh, that's
So,
terrific. Because I know
diffusing it or putting it on them, petting it on them is a great way.
that's great, especially for those people who have rescue animals.
Yes,
Or they've
absolutely.
rescued, not rescue animals, but they've rescued
yeah.
animals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, terrific. Wow, great information. Well, I hope you learned a lot this afternoon or this morning, whenever you're watching this video, and that yours to good health for your pet. Thanks, Pam. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
And thank you.